Legend has it that the moss grows on the north side of the trees. Legend has it when the rains come down, all the worms come up to breathe. Legend has it when the sunbeams come, all the plants they them with their leaves. Legend has it that the world spins round on an axis of 23 degrees. But have you heard the story of the rabbit in the moon, or the cow that walked the planets while straddling the spoon? Or she who left the mountains while whistling up a tune and swapped their songs with swallows and riding on a broom? Well, we can all learn things, but many and a few, from the toad hunched up woman who lived inside a shoe, or the girl who sang by day and by night she ate his soup, or the man who drank too much and he got the brewer's truth. Now listen, all ye families, to how the moral goes. Nobody knew and nobody knows how the bubble was robbed of his twice 5 toes, or how the dawn came to own a luminous nose, or how the jumblies went to sea in a sieve that they rode, and came to shore by the Chancalibo where the bone trees grow, where the Jabberwocky small green tentacles do flow, and the Grangle Wangle plays in the rain and the snow. But have you heard the story of the rabbit in the moon, or the cow that walked the planets while straddling the spoon, or she who left the mountains while whistling up a tune and swapped their songs with swallows or riding on a broom? Well, we can all learn things, but many and a few, from the toad hunched up woman who lived inside a shoe, or the girl who sang by day and by night she ate his soup, or the man who drank too much and he got the brewer's truth. Legend has it that the moss grows on the north side of the trees. Legend has it when the rains come down, all the worms come up to breathe. Legend has it when the sunbeams come, all the plants they them with their leaves. Legend has it that the world spins round on an axis of 23 degrees. But have you heard the story of the rabbit in the moon, or the cow that walked the planets while straddling the spoon, or she who left the mountains while whistling up a tune and swapped their songs with swallows or riding on a broom? Well, we can all learn things, but many and a few, from the toad hunched up woman who lived inside a shoe, or the girl who sang by day and by night she ate his soup, or the man who drank too much and he got the brewer's truth.
That's problem solved. What is she doing today, Art?
Hello.
Yeah.
Penis!
Hi. Wow, right off the bat, the beginning of the stream, huh?
You gotta get it out early.
Did
gotta get it
the
out early.
thumbnail change for the stream?
Yes.
Okay, good, because it's not it doesn't look like it changed in any of the direct messages I sent.
Actually, I found the fix to that. You got to... fuck. I'm getting an echo now because I have the stream hold up. You have to start the stream before you put out the links, because if you don't start the stream before you put out the links, the YouTube live link is the same for every stream. So on paper, it'll look like the same video when you have the embedded file. But if you start the stream, wait 5 seconds, and then post it, it'll update for every Discord.
Oh, okay.
So like, it took me a little while to figure that one out, but What
but
was
for
it?
you guys, it looks the same, or like it looks different.
There was a show.
Also,
about a month ago, I was told to watch called Has Been Hotel.
yes, watch it.
I actually did. It was really good.
It was very good. Yes.
That could have been Royal Complications. She killed it.
I don't think that would have. My Royal Complications would have never been that good. Are you kidding
Has
me?
Been Hotel has had a following for over a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, here's the thing though. It's got all this popularity now, but here I feel like it's gonna end up Attack on Titan, which is really good at first, but then it takes a long break and it takes so long to come back. Everyone won't give a shit when the second one comes around.
Well, it's
Well,
been
Goose, people are already hating it because the creator isn't like supporting pedophiles.
okay. So does that look backward on stream, or
The
does that
creator
look
supports pedophiles.
normal?
Apparently, and he's a
Wait,
Zoophile.
guys, can you give me a? All of that is false. That was totally misinformation. Can you guys look at the stream and tell me if on my camera the on-air sign is backwards?
It's
Yes,
on the left.
it is backwards.
Damn it. All right,
It
sorry. This
says
is a bit of a
Rhea, no.
This is
So
a bit of a
Rhea-
new
I
setup
told
for
her,
myself.
but she told
Whoever
me I'm
you are
wrong.
out there, you're Rhea. No, Rhea, no.
No via allowed.
A lot of what happened with the... I'm just going to unplug that and re-plug this in on the other side, but that will be at another time. That'll be fixed in the next stream. I just wanted to
come
figure that out.
bearing stories,
Ooh, I like stories. Let's hear them while I work on
and I would really
art.
like this story to someday be animated. I'm gonna let the people in the group, that Chris Hansen, nice to see you, Waffles, like always. I'm gonna let them decide if this should be one of your picturesque stories. So, this story I have titled "Fucking Bad Decisions." I left Saturday at 5:45 a.m. in 18-degree weather to go on a motorcycle ride to Delaware, 300 miles away. Anyways,
So
so-
cold.
fucking freezing. Luckily we were trailering down to Philadelphia, but then from Philadelphia to Wilmington, let me get you a mileage readout on that. And this is using the interstate. We did not use the interstate. We took the backwoods. So Phillipsburg. What? Where's Phillipsburg? Philadelphia, PA to Wilmington, Delaware is 50 miles, give or take. Yeah, I think we took the 41 route and came from the south. So yeah, we 50 miles one way. So I did a 100-mile ride, give or take. Probably a little more give than take. Wow, what happened to Dob? There he is. So I go on this ride, and as you know, I'm a part of a group of people, motorcycle club, that highly support veterans. They picked a veteran every Veterans Day to go and honor and celebrate, especially if something unfair has occurred. In this case, one of our members' fathers was a World War I veteran, and when he passed away, it was during Operation Desert Storm. So the Army was too busy to give him his 21-gun salute and the folding of the flag ceremony, instead just giving the family a flag and sending a single representative from the Army, who didn't even speak at the funeral. So instead, 4 Army veterans came down to represent him, do an actual folding of the flag ceremony, from which point I got roped into that. We'll explain in a minute. But we'll start at the beginning. I started from my hometown in Blank, Pennsylvania, driving to Philadelphia. That's about 2.5 hours, give or take. We had to make a stop in the middle because we were trailering our bikes down, and my motorcycle wasn't fully secured, so it almost fell off into the highway. Yay! In the process of resecuring it, we've got it realigned and stuff. We get down there, we take off the bikes. None of them start. I go to brush water off my seat, and it's not water. It's ice. Solid fucking sheet of it, right? So I'm nervous. The bike won't start, and we got to get going. So we jump the bikes, we leave. It is currently 21 degrees. Yay. At 21 degrees, We take off from our location south of Philly and drive 50 miles to the other side of Wilmington, Delaware, to this funeral. They hold this wonderful ceremony. They go to do folding of the flag, and they don't have enough people, so they ask me to come up there. Fuck that shit. I don't know anything about this. I'm not military. But I go anyways. From there, we have three full
Ignore
members.
the clicking right now. That is me pressing a lot of Control Z because I hate everything I just drew. Anyways, continue.
We have 3 full members. We have 1 prospect and 1 friend, I being the friend. Because I'm just a hang-around. I'm not even a prospect for this club. And the president looks over to the prospect. He goes, "Do you have the payment with you? Bring it here." Now let me explain something real quick. We went from Pennsylvania, central Pennsylvania, to Philly to Wilmington, which in order is outlaw territory to pagans territory to Mongols territory. 3 different biker gangs. Half of us rode on motorcycles. In order to fly our colors, ergo wear the vests that tell you where we're from, they have to ask permission from each one of those groups and say, "Hey, I'm going to be riding through this area on this day. Is that okay?" And usually no one will say anything because this group isn't involved in any illicit activities, but you never know. Some people are weird and territorial. So all the permissions coming through, we're good to go. But what had happened was 3 weeks before this, we only got permission to go to Philadelphia because that's where we were told this funeral grave was in Philadelphia. Upon arriving in Philadelphia, we would ride straight to the memorial point, do a speech, do our folding of the flag, leave. However, 3 weeks before that, we get told it's actually in Wilmington. And that's when my president plants the seed of an issue. So we had 3 phone calls to make, all 3 cleared us to pass through. However, when we get there, they do their ceremony, everything's good, and he says, "Can you bring me the payment?" He set this up with the Mongol MC to move a package for them. And they gave it to the prospect to hold the entire time. So for 1 month, this dude's been holding this package. It is wrapped in paper, flat white paper. It's got the consistency of a very tightly wrapped beanbag, and it's all wrapped up in tape end to end. Now, in case any of you don't know what that looks like, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 moment.
Reading chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been listening to this story. I didn't want to
Alright,
interrupt.
I'll read it off right.
Ow.
That up.
I'm actually trying to gauge a response. Hey, if you want to put that picture up on stream real quick, misunderstood?
Yeah, thank you.
Waffle says,
Well,
pull
chat's only
your mic down. You sound far away with it up there. Then Chris says, "I'm back. How's everyone doing? It's been a while."
Oh, that's
Then
blurry, but
Waffle responds to Chris, or probably to Goose, saying,
So-
"Shut up." Then Chris says, "Oof."
do I
We
really sound
responded-
far
oh,
away?
we were-
Cocaine!
No, you sound fine. That's what the package looks like, by the way.
It looks like cocaine!
Right? So go ahead, remove the image. So he goes ahead and brings him the payment. We are in front of 25 civilian family members. And he goes to his bike to get this package. And the president proceeds. Now, normally, in honor of this moment, it is a club tradition that we all take a shot of Fireball or American Honey and pour one out to the soldier who has passed on. However, my prospect forgot it. So, we're gonna go ahead and do something a little different. And he pulls out his fucking knife and cuts open the package, spilling white powder everywhere.
So it was cocaine.
He leans over to his prospect, says, "Dip 2 fingers down in there and get some of the good stuff." To which point, in front of 25, including his mother, his father, and his grandmother, not to mention his brother, his sister, their kids, his kids, and his wife's kids, reaches into the white powder with a look of horror and shame. Then what happens next, I cannot describe. He reaches in and pulls out a baggie covered in powder, and he starts to cry. Let me explain. When he walked over to get the package, this is what my friend said. He's president of the MC. Waited until he was just out of earshot, leaned in and said, "Guys, I need you to trust me. This is all just a joke. Watch closely, play along." He reaches in, pulls out the bag, and it's his patches. He's now an official member of the MC. And he shit himself. Like, to describe to you the setting, your technical leader has just pulled out a white powder package in front of 25 of your closest family members and asked you to reach in for him. Could you imagine how hard your heart sank? Anyways, everyone cheered, everyone laughed, it was a good old time. But I found out about this a week beforehand, and I haven't said shit. His old lady said he's been super nervous. I think he's stressed out from work. She had no clue what was going on, or that he had this, and supposedly they don't hide anything from each other. That must have been a fun ride home.
Jesus.
Anyways, we ended up riding home. I got a lecture about wearing colors in a certain pattern, and then
How dare you wear cups?
yeah, no, that was the ride of my weekend. That's the end of the story. To continue the story, we rode through a place called Coatesville. 90% African American, 100% good Christ, I wouldn't leave a car unlocked.
Despite only making up 13% of the population.
Justin!
They make up 45% of the crime. We drove through Coatesville because they wanted to be seen, and let me tell you, we were seen. Because we'd go past like a group of 5 or 6 black men in a circle, and one of them would push through and look just straight at us as we went by, and would be dialing something on a burner phone. And I know it's a burner phone because I almost said the N-word. I really did. No reputable black man would ever be caught using a flip phone. So I know a burner phone.
This is gonna be a bad stream, kids.
Don't let your parents watch.
So, we rode the whole way back.
Apologize, please. Future employers,
in the freezing
don't
cold,
associate me with him.
It is currently 18 degrees, by the way. When we left, 28 degrees when we got back in Philadelphia from Wilmington. So I'm fucking cold. I actually had my brakes lock up at one point. My back tires skid real hard. Kind of scary moment, but it was all good. We then went back to the clubhouse, got blackout drunk. And that's when a group of gentlemen who have opened up a more local motorcycle club who recently got arrested, a couple of them, 2 out of 5 to be exact, because they started a bar fight at a local bar. And then they came to party. And funny enough, there is a Ford van across the street in the field doing nothing, apparently. Long story short, fun weekend. I woke up the next morning at 10 a.m., this is Sunday now, to a shot of Fireball. Or no, it wasn't Fireball. We were out of Fireball. We finished the Fireball and the American Honey. I woke up to a shot of Crown Royal Apple, which... Why, you might ask? Well, it's the Marine Corps' birthday. So at 10 a.m., we're doing shots. I got home at 3, was probably still drunk, passed out by 5:30. And then I woke up this morning more hungover than you could ever imagine. And because it's Veterans Day, my dad's a veteran, we went out to eat. Beyond that fun fucking weekend, I don't know if this story deserves to be animated or not, but we'll see. It's an argument I have to have.
I don't think I can animate something like that.
You animated me wearing a vest. Now you just gotta do it with a bunch of people all around the same size.
Yeah, but here's the difference.
We're only gonna animate from me leaving to him opening the bags of white powder.
See,
Which was fucking funny. He was like, the moment he handed him the package and he talked about how we were doing something else and pulled out the package, the prospect's eyes were straight at the ground. Like, he was like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Like, you gotta understand, this is a 40-year-old man looking straight down at the ground for fear of what his mother is going to say. By the way, her name is Mom Mom. She made us red velvet cake and banana chiron cake or something like that. Very delicious, wonderful woman. I've never felt more bad for a single human being in my life. Are you making beautiful Squidward?
Make carrot. Leave me alone.
It looks like beautiful Squidward.
I'm trying to give him a good jawline.
What do you mean? Squidward's
Jawline.
always beautiful. Whenever he got his face smashed in, that was ugly as hell.
You just jealous because you want to sit on his nose.
Listen here, I would gladly take that nose up my Arabian boy.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm cutting out, huh?
Just a little bit.
who's on this thing?
No shit. Like when I was gonna talk about the reverse chocolate chip cookie ride, I decided to censor myself.
You guys ever heard of the cookie game? Let me tell you how it goes.
Everyone gets in a circle, jerks off in a cookie, last one to finish eats it.
Can we not?
Yummy.
I'm waiting for the reaction to this.
I
game.
would like to have a clean stream for once.
You
This
can't
is
have a
the wrong
clean
gr-
stream. I'm
Hey,
your boyfriend
I
and Goose says
have
penis.
never done anything worse than say penis for the last 3 streams.
Yeah, notice how you have to say for the last 3 streams.
Well, because the one before that, I'm pretty sure I described blue waffle in greater detail.
Nope. I don't want to hear anything else.
I thought you already made this drawing.
I made this drawing here. I have a new commission. This is a 3-part commission I have.
Is this the same person?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn,
No, I'm
did
pretty sure
you
it
meet this
definitely
person from this live stream?
Anyone know if Borderlands 3 is
This
worth
came
it? I know the
from,
series.
um,
My personal opinion, don't play it unless you have friends
Yeah,
to play it with.
it's not fun solo.
10, 9, 8.
Doesn't
I-
seem
it's-
as fun
it's-
in solo.
The story could be fun solo, but it's really difficult because, well, it might be better now that they
Okay.
fixed the scaling.
would
When
like
I
to
played solo,
preface what Goose just said. It's only fun. The story is fun solo when your group of friends likes to yell over the story. Yes, I'm throwing shame on all 3 of you.
I didn't do anything here.
I deafen myself whenever the story parts come up into the fucking YouTube channel.
Tristan doesn't.
Tristan's the worst. And you're not too much better because all I hear half the time from you is Lexi, 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 and I'm like, people talking, shh. So I've started to deafen whenever like we get to a story part. You'll see it a couple times more in the newer episodes. It's fun with friends. The story when I played it was difficult as hell because they never fixed scaling. So if you played a boss in a separate character with 4 players, and then you went back to him in single player, it scaled his health and stuff for 4 players. Watch how fast we kill Lieutenant Captain, what was his name? The fucking Chad, you'll know. He's like, what was his name?
Otherwise known as Lieutenant Dickface.
Yeah, he's a
Essentially
giant
like-
mech,
Yeah.
basically, that we fight. He's in like a giant armored suit. He shoots fire and ice a lot. We melted him in like 5 minutes. It took me 55 tries. Because he was the same level as me. I wasn't a level higher. And whereas we were doing like 200 damage per second, I was only getting like 20 a hit on the guy. Like it was taking for fucking ever. And I cheesed the shit out of that one. Like I just found a spot where the minions weren't able to shoot me, but I could shoot them. And when I was keeping my head down, none of his like range attacks, because his attack that like circles the walkway, they were just far enough back they wouldn't do damage to me. It was a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, fun game if you have friends. And also, I've noticed one problem I have is a lot of positioning. I'll be in a spot where I don't really hear story things happening until I either walk closer or farther away.
Yeah, if you walk far enough away,
They
it'll
turn into
kick
radio
over-
call.
It'll kick over to a radio call, but it doesn't always.
Then I'm just like, huh. I'm gonna go spend $10,000 on Moxie.
No.
I've already done it, Lexi. I got the special gun that falls out of my hands like a.
Actually, you can keep doing it, and she'll eventually give you more better guns.
Yeah, no, that's why I have $0 currently in our playthrough.
And I have evidence of that shit happening.
Oh, I was hoping an obligatory Lexi.
Oh, dude, there's one where Lexi's like super salty because you're giving her shit. By the way, let's talk about some YouTube drama. KSI kicked the shit out of Logan Paul.
Uh-huh. Were we expecting to be different?
So beautiful. They're just so... He won by points. I really wish he would have knocked that motherfucker out. But, there was so much drama and stuff that came from it. It was truly beautiful to watch. Can I ask something, Lexi? Why is his ear behind his head? There's an ear on the right-hand side you made there. It looks like the lobe tucks behind his chin.
This is not here.
Oh.
Jawline. Talking about like on the left side?
No, on the right-hand side. Looks like he made the curvature start of an ear, and it...
That's because the jaw, it would go over the earlobe.
Okay.
I don't know about at that angle. But what do I know? I'm not an artist. I'm just critiquing because I know it'll slowly drive you insane. Anyways, end of my story, end of Goose Talks. Everybody can go fuck themselves, and I'll talk to you later.
Right,
Tune in
lovely.
Thursday, Fox!
Are you Drake on now?
Lolly Dragon. On the thumbnail.
Oh, Wes is here too. Hello, Infected.
Hello, does that answer my question?
What was
Is
your
that
question?
is that the Lolly Dragon?
Oh god,
That
inflicted
is Lolly
Jordan.
Dragon.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Why?
Fuck is a lolly.
Oh god, it's inflicted.
Hey guys, it is I, Blessed. I don't
Listen
know
here,
who this inflicted
Lexi
character
can
is.
get even louder. Lexi, do the loud.
Why am I? You mean like getting?
Do the loud. You have to like make your voice louder though.
What do you? Wait, what do you mean?
Inflicted has a major.
You know what? I can make it even louder. Give me a minute.
No, I don't want it any louder. I'm satisfied with how loud it is.
Give me a minute.
You should just mute them, Lexi.
You're not much better, Dracon. You're very quiet right now.
Am I?
Yeah, you're
Very.
extremely quiet. I don't know.
Okay.
This man is saying I blew out my own eardrums doing that.
Let me see what I can do. Am I any better?
Slightly.
How much?
Oh wow.
Oh god.
I can make this all weird.
Tristan, I'm banning you.
Please don't.
Tristan! Anyways, also, how many viewers do we have right now?
We currently have.
I made myself 50% louder. How am I now?
That's better.
worse.
Worse?
No,
better
you're not
than
actually
mine.
worse. It
Alright,
was a
I'll
joke.
turn myself down.
Literally, you sound good.
Yeah, turn it down to 0. Turn it down to 0.
We only have 7 people watching. Come on, guys.
Save.
Can we get a little bit better for the?
Lexi, this is average for me.
I know, and I
I
want
feel
more.
bad.
I've been depressed lately. I deserve it.
Lexi, you used to be ecstatic over those numbers.
Huh?
You used to be ecstatic over 7 people.
Yeah, but I got 12 one time. That made me very happy.
Jesus
so
Christ.
just.
Way to undermine the current people viewing.
Yeah,
I'm happy about the
make them
current
feel
people.
useless.
Oh my gosh, never mind. I'll stop asking for people to watch me.
Yeah, maybe you should do that.
The whole way that people get viewership is from begging people to watch. Don't you know how YouTube works?
No, you just asked.
Lexi, if the people aren't watching now, how are they gonna hear?
It's a
You're
probably
vo-
me. I don't know.
You're vocally, on the stream. You're asking more people to watch. Yes.
Tristan, I give up on you and this situation. I'm annoyed now.
You've been annoyed the entire time.
Not wrong. I'm not animating Goose's story.
And I'm
Yeah.
Dracon.
I could tell that just like the moment he started. It's just like she ain't doing this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna animate a story about a funeral for an arm for our military.
What the fuck?
See, saying it like that makes you sound like a heretic.
Oh no, I love the military. It's just that I feel like that deserves a certain amount of respect, and I feel like a comedy story about a soldier's death is ill-taste.
See,
No.
that's a better way of saying it. Neckbeard D Maximus. Who is that?
And I mean, I don't think Goose ever intended it that way, but that's how it felt to me, and so I would not want to animate a story like that. That's just not right.
I'm spamming Will.
Why? He's working. Don't spam him.
Spam.
Tristan.
Already did it. Already did it.
Okay, so this is.
You know what? Let me get my alternate accounts on here.
Did he block you?
No, I'm gonna get my alternate YouTube account going.
Why?
Very, very epic art. Thank you, Venna.
Yes! Thank you, Jillian!
At his character. Oh, he
Give her
doesn't like his-
compliments.
See, every time I try, she just reflects them. So
Depends the compliments.
I try to I stopped trying because there's no point.
Good.
But I'll still fucking shove them down her throat like I do with everybody. She can't stop me.
Just said you were giving up.
Yeah, I'm giving up on trying. That doesn't mean I won't
No.
compliment. I'm just gonna stop trying to make, unique ones for you. Instead, I'll just give you the same thing that I give
Fuck, I
everybody
gotta
else.
open my other browser.
Look, the only compliments I really take are art compliments. Other than that, nah, fam.
Soft
Too bad.
edge.
Too fucking bad. Oh boy, coffee cups. I'm so excited for coffee cups. Ooh, aluminum can.
I
That's
like
actually.
coffee cups.
Google Chrome time.
I'm literally just taking coffee cups in order to deconstruct them.
Why?
That's a funny moment.
Because I need them to build robots.
You know what's not funny? Genocide. Hi.
That's
I'm
pretty
Tristan
funny
Wall.
actually.
Actually, you're kind of right.
Last time I checked. You know what? No, I'm not gonna make that joke here. Lexi's
Oh God. I've got all of my...
I, for one,
Why
respect
do I
the
hear
stream.
myself?
I don't know. I haven't. Not a lot of cool things about. I tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich though.
That's your most interesting. Wow, good for you. Clap.
What,
clap,
you
clap,
think
clap,
a
clap,
lot of
clap,
cool things happen to me? No, I was supposed to have a birthday party today, and that shit didn't happen because I don't have friends.
Ouch. I guess I don't exist anymore.
You
Oh,
can't be
You
invited.
can't be at my
in
birthday
state.
party, fam squad.
yeah, I can.
All right,
The
well,
fuck
it'd
you
be really awkward having, 20-something-year-old dude with a bunch of teenagers. That'd be weird.
How? It's only weird if you make it weird. It's not like I'm there to pick up chicks.
It's still very weird.
Yes, how dare I visit my friend who just happens to be a different age than me?
No, it's not that. It's my other, like you're a complete stranger in a room of high school students.
You know me. I am never a stranger anywhere I
You
go.
are definitely a stranger.
You are
in this
very much.
situation.
No, I make
yes.
myself not strange. Everybody accepts me.
That's untrue.
No, it's not.
You wouldn't want to get involved in the drama that would be going on at that party, trust me.
I am the drama. Your drama would be shadowed by mine.
That's kind of edgy.
No
His
shit,
entire
Sherlock.
personality, Dan.
I-
Dan
I-
Owens.
forgot.
I have one personality trait, and that's edgy.
I had forgotten.
You I'd forgotten.
How fucking dare you forget that I'm the fucking edgelord? My voice should invoke not fear, but edge. My voice should cut through you. Because it's that fucking edgy.
Hey,
Sometimes.
Lexi, you're at 9 viewers.
Is it because of your fucking alternate account?
I only have one alternate account.
Yay, I have people watching me. Yeah, but
No, I don't. Before you ask, I don't have any alternate accounts. I don't care.
It would have been an awkward party anyway.
I'm gonna keep torturing
Yes.
Lexi with ASMR.
There
I
would
can
have only
make-
been about like 3 people coming, and then Tristan. Please
I
don't.
can make any party epic. I would kidnap
So wait, are
Tristan.
you making any party edgy or epic? Now you're double crossing your own words here.
Could do both. Duh.
No, you can't.
That's because you're thinking with your mind and not mine. So first thing I'd do is I'd kidnap Tristan.
And do
Give
cool
his
swordsman poses.
give his dad the bird while I take Tristan away.
You can
football
probably pick me
style.
up.
Be there either.
I'm lighter than a slice of paper. He's saying he'll come get me and then come to you.
Yeah, basically. And then I will bring a Switch and I will bring party games.
Dude, I can bring my Switch, bro.
And then we can play Jackbox.
I'm very confident that it would still be awkward.
No, not with me there. I'd make everything not
Half
awkward.
the people who would have been coming hate the other half of the people who are there.
Exactly. That's why I would be there to bridge the gap with self-deprecating humor. You've seen it in action.
And then I'd focus everyone's attention off
Am I
hating each
wrong?
other to me.
Am I wrong? Exactly.
And then I would play music way too loud. And then when I get a complaint from the neighbors, I would persuade the police officer to tell them that actually they're the ones being too loud, and then therefore they have to be quieter.
A lot.
Sex.
What? No. Still underage, most of the people who would be there.
I wasn't doing anything else.
Sex.
No.
No,
Sex.
Tristan's
Sex.
saying sex.
I will
No,
say
no,
sex.
no, no, no,
Sex.
no,
Sex.
no,
Sex.
no, I
Sex.
can't.
Sex.
Tristan,
Dude.
are you the guy from 1984? What?
Sex. 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 Sex.
Tristan!
I don't want to get, dude. Don't
Sex. Sex.
Tristan.
me.
Tristan.
Yes.
Peace.
Sex. Sex.
Oh
Sex.
God. Why am I
Tristan!
getting spammed? Why am I getting spammed?
Tristan is audio spamming. That's what he's doing.
Oh. You don't. You fucked with the wrong fucker. You know that?
I doubt it.
I just hear the clicking and clacking.
See, you forget one thing. I have a macro that does it for me.
Psh, I don't need a macro. I'm not a fucking pan.
My favorite
Yes, you are.
character is
Dunker time!
this blonde character. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who's supposed to be whose character is supposed to be.
I don't know why he left. It's not like I kicked him.
Simon.
I think
Simon's
the-
character is my favorite.
Yeah, his internet went out.
So Tristan, tell me about your life.
Thanks.
I'm in love with you. Hey, you got Jonker on the screen. Why is that?
What?
Yeah, it's Jonker, dude. Jonker.
Oh,
That's Jonker
Jonker.
from Persona 5, dude.
Persona 5. Dink.
Why did you have Jonker?
I'm using Jonker's pose.
Serpenthaw antifreeze. Ah, my favorite beverage.
I really don't have much to talk about this stream, if I'm gonna be honest.
That's why I'm here. I'm the talker. Remember guys, eat your weed and don't eat your vegetables, because vegetables are the devil's lettuce.
I think that's a bit of the opposite, but sure.
No, you're a bit of the opposite. Don't you dare tell me.
Also, post theft isn't a thing, just for people who might think that it's somehow stealing or copying. That's... You can't steal poses! Actually, I'm gonna change up the arm here. Ooh, original picture, didn't you? did have a coat. Yeah, this is my life is very uninteresting right now. It's just homework and school right now. So I'm sorry that the stream is definitely going to be boring today, everyone. But I do want to make note of for all the people who are here. This background is new, and I worked very hard on it. I just bought this stuff recently. We have this beautiful little triangle shelf here with a spider on it, and an ambulance, and this like crescent moon plant thing that's broken, but you can't see it. And I have a salt lamp so I can be special and aesthetic. And I don't think I have anything else that's really aesthetic, but whatever, it exists back here. It's pretty, isn't it? I'm trying to be an aesthetic queen, so.
Oh God!
Fight me. I'm not allowed to
I'd
be.
love to.
I can't. I don't have the proper look to do like the retro looking like clothes, like 90s kid clothes. But you know what? I can. You know what I can do? I can be aesthetic.
Okay, Vaporwave. So no head. Gotta go.
Is there a reason you're just smacking your lips right now?
Am I? Shit. Yeah, I have gum.
Oh.
I didn't realize it was picking up.
I thought you were just being like kind of like What
I'm
are
sorry.
those? What are those? Like they do. Whenever someone's like annoyed or bored, they just kind of sit there going. Or whatever. So I was just like,
There we go.
is that the joke here?
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I was just unsure.
Or it's because I just increased my microphone volume, so my sensitivity was off.
So hungry, and I ate that Popeye's chicken sandwich. By the way, Popeye's chicken sandwich isn't as good as Chick-fil-A. Just gonna say.
Yeah, gonna be completely honest, I didn't even get to try it because some nasty person handled money than my food, so we went for a refund.
Were you gonna get the chicken sandwich and then that happened?
Yeah.
Gotta love Popeyes. The presentation was not great. We were supposed to get a Coke, and they gave us cheer wine, so that was their first strike.
What's cheer wine? What?
I forget every time that other states don't have cheer wine. Alright.
Oh, that's a soda?
Yes, it's a soda. I need to look up cheer wine. It is a specialty for North Carolina, I'm pretty sure. It's like an only North Carolina. Or it might be. Let me look it up. It's in.
And you'd rather have Coke?
Cheer wine is a cherry-flavored soft drink by Carolina Beverage Corporation. It's only in North Carolina.
And you'd rather have Coke?
Yes. I'm sorry. Cheer wine is never.
You didn't tell me I want to try it. God dang it!
What? Everyone come to North Carolina. We're the only people with cheer wine. Yeah.
Help her file her taxes.
Oh yeah, well you don't have racetracks.
Let me see if I can't
Yeah, they
find
do.
the cheer wine logo.
Fuck.
Yes, we do. What the fuck? We're known for it.
Lexi, you're about 10 seconds too late.
Wait, oh, that's what she was commenting on?
Yeah.
He said.
Oh yeah, well you don't have the Indy 500.
We don't. But you know what? Turbo went to the Indy 500, so that's all I need. I'm trying to find like a good picture. I'm trying to find a good picture of it, of like the bottle, because I honestly like. I don't know. I'll just send you this.
Just look up cheer wine.
And I'll hit paste into y'all's.
Wait, do they give you your drinks in glass bottles?
No. It's just it was in a plastic. It was in this cup. I filled it up. Yeah.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Rap god.
It was in this cup. They just they poured the cheer wine in instead of Coke. I'm not a big fan of cheer wine personally because it kind of has a root beer taste to it. Except with cherry, it's like cherry root beer. That's the best way to explain it.
Sounds fucking amazing.
It's not bad. I just was expecting Coke.
Oh, alright.
Lexi, I already looked it up.
Here, I'm gonna look at the Wikipedia page. Wiki. Is a cherry-flavored soft drink by Carolina Beverages of Salisbury, North Carolina. It has been produced since 1917, claiming to be the oldest continuing soft drink company still run
Hey,
by the
Lexi.
same family. Yes?
Okay. Ultra Chaos Tristan. Okay? I'm gonna ask you about this. If you had to describe your idea for how you would draw it in 5 words. Stopping to think.
Bulge, bulge, bulge,
No!
bulge, bulge.
Goku mixed with Incredible Hulk. No. Goku, Incredible Hulk, and JoJo's reference.
Hey, at least it's not bad as your other drawing, you know, underage tits.
Who?
The author.
I'm offended.
Well, that's exactly what she is. She's underage tits.
Yeah, look, Tristan, it
Wait,
says Cheer
you've
1
only
is
got-
current...
You've only got 3 words. We need one more.
I said...
No, she said...
You
she
said Goku, Hulk.
Goku, Hulk, and JoJo's references. Oh. Goku, Hulk, and JoJo's references. Yeah, that's fine.
No, and doesn't count.
Why doesn't and count? And is a word.
And doesn't count. You know what? I'm just gonna add Jonker at the end of it.
Oh.
Chunk.
Yep, Jonker. Goku, Hulk, JoJo references, Jokner.
Okay, Tristan, why are you asking me this?
Don't worry about it.
He really wants Ultra Chaos, Tristan.
No. I needed this for specifications to someone else.
Probably asked what you were drawing.
I'm not drawing Ultra Chaos, Tristan, right
Yeah,
now. Nor ever.
You will. You will one day.
No. I might one
Yes.
day, because it sounds like a fun idea. That might be. It might go along with like a Halloween something.
That sounds like a really cool, edgy thing. Just fucking Ultra Chaos, the Beast.
Lexi, I'm gonna have you do it, and I'm gonna get all the art hoes to draw it.
What an art hoe.
That's why I had you as a separate category.
Good.
Now, I will have all the art hoes draw it. And we shall compare all of them. This is how you shall know how differently I act in person. Welcome to the
Dead.
zone.
What's up with you and your sexual, like, shit today?
Dude, that song is catchy and I hate it.
Alright, I'm thinking I'm just gonna draw this
Okay,
character
Soviet
similar
dank
to
memes put a, like, grabby face in chat. I'm scared.
Oh, I never got to finish saying, aw, that's adorable. I never get to finish saying, Cheerwine is currently available in much of southeastern United States, from West Virginia to South, to Florida. So yeah, it's sold in Florida.
How? This doesn't exist. She's lying.
And it's on Wikipedia, and Wikipedia's always right.
Is it now, huh? Well, how comes my teacher said differently? Is that a beetle or a bear? Ah, it's a beetle!
Haha.
Ah! Run. Okay.
Playing.
Play Minecraft.
The fuck? Where'd the
Jets.
beetle come from?
There's a beetle in my mod pack. Oh, okay, so I can make jetpacks.
Bless you. Trying to like make a really snarky. Oh, my art is like shit today. Artist out of commission. Come back tomorrow. I can't draw boys.
Haven't we established this?
Fuck you.
No.
Not legally.
Oh, this is
I mean,
so
it is.
bad.
It is legal, but
No,
please
it's not. Not
Alright,
yet.
Thor, this is why it's been taking me so long to draw. If you're here, if you're not.
Because we're constantly
Soviet dank
nagging
memes
you.
said I'm coming for your soul. Then I
saw
gave
that.
you a
Delicious.
heart.
Aw, ew, gay.
I'm not sure who Soviet Dank Memes is, but I love you very much. Thank you for the support. I'm struggling. I can't draw boys. I'm sorry, Thor. This is gonna have to come at a different time because this is not something like I'll save it for now. Come to, but it's like this is not working at all. Like I feel like I have to be in a mojo to draw men, and I'm just not. I'm just not today. And today is a day that Lexi needs to say, I'm rhyming for some reason. I also haven't been playing music for a while. I apologize, everybody. It's hard for me to hear things, in all honesty, over music, so I tend to, like, pause it a lot whenever I'm trying to pay attention. And then I just forget to put it back on.
I get that feeling. I fucking get that feeling. I'll do that for games all the time, and they'll be like a cutscene. I'm like, oh, music, stop. And then it'll be playing, and I'll just be like, wait, why do I not have music on? Oh yeah, cutscene.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, everyone. And I'm especially sorry to Thor, because I know that he's been very patient about my art, and it's just like...
She's being a pee-pee head.
Hey! Oh,
Soviet said just draw Goku. Like the :3 face.
Draw Goku. Somehow I feel like... I have a feeling that you're just Dennis Mike. Alright, I think I might just, do... maybe author? How's an author drawing sound for everyone? Because this is all I can draw.
Well, he wants Goku.
Or maybe I can draw Alex.
Don't you, like, hate yourself every time you draw Alex, though?
I've been doing better. I realized I like a different kind of hairstyle more.
Good. Soviet Damien says, how about a ghetto Goku XD?
Yeah,
I don't feel like
I'm sorry,
I
that
don't
like
feel like drawing boys today. Goku!
I can't draw a guy. I'm sorry. It will be shit. I really can't. Even like hips aren't working. I need you guys to monitor chat for me.
We've been doing that.
I know, but like, because now there are actually people commenting. Like, can we talk about how like the Ruby sound?
Soviet said I'm just saying random stuff. You do
Oh
you.
yeah, Ruby has a fucking astounding soundtrack.
Like I honestly do listen to the soundtracks, and I don't even like some of the like episodes or whatever that the songs might be from, but it's like damn good.
Oh, do you not like Ruby?
I do like Ruby. I think that a lot of the criticisms I've heard about it do seem solid. I'm not sure how I feel about the direction they've moved with the show, but it's definitely a fun watch. Like I really liked the premise originally, and I think that it got very dark, which was like, you know, that's fine. I'm okay with dark shows. Dad, I'm streaming. I'm okay with dark shows, but like, at the same time, I tend to, the show I was never expected to become dark, and then it just kind of did, and so I don't know, I'm still a
It's just like, I want this now.
I'm still a far bigger fan of the original, concept for the show, which was just, you know, badass girls going to school. Like,
I don't know, I'm a little past the age of girls going to school.
fair enough.
I hope so.
My drift.
Like, I don't know, I really loved, my favorite season still holds up, that it was whenever, I think it was season 3, whenever they were having the fighting festival.
Lexi, alright? I really love I really
I
love
stutter a lot when I'm
And
then you went to
and
the-
draw. I don't
Yeah,
draw a lot when I'm talking. It's hard.
Yeah, but you went on to the next thing. Like, you didn't even say what you didn't even finish the
What
thought.
was
What
I
was
trying
the
to
thought? I don't know.
What was my first statement?
Oh, jeez. Fucking... God. Never mind. I forgot to. Don't make me
Well,
think
it
that.
doesn't matter. But yeah, my favorite season is still season 3, where I think it was the fighting festival. And that was like the best season. I loved watching them kick ass against other people who could kick ass. I think some of the coolest characters came out of that season. And I loved the fight scenes. But to be fair, it was also like supposed to really just be a moving point for the characters.
Okay, one of the art hoes I gave your words to said good taste.
Good taste?
Yes.
What is that supposed to mean?
I think I know.
Thank you for the compliment. I think
I don't speak art ho.
not art
Yes,
hoe.
you do. Don't lie.
Exactly, that's why I just said I don't speak art ho.
Yes, you do.
We don't
How
speak
else
at
would
those
you...
times.
How... That's fair.
Only what inside of anime girls?
Don't... That is a phrase that should never be said.
Alex be like, I have pickaxe. Dude, it's Alex from Minecraft, dude! Bro, it's Alex from Minecraft!
I'm gonna cry! Shut the fuck up!
Do it then, do it. You won't, you won't.
It's Alex! Her weapon is an umbrella! Fuck off!
Dude, it's Alex from Minecraft, she got a pickaxe.
No, I have
It's
actually
Alex
have
from
detail.
Bro, it's still Alex from Minecraft. Dude, I didn't know they added umbrellas to Minecraft.
Tristan, we're gonna fucking fight after this, I swear.
Do it, do it, do it.
I'm gonna kick you out of the damn server.
Okay, you know I have a
I'm
way to
gonna
get
do
back.
a goose. I'm gonna pull a
Oh, yeah, where you abuse your power over someone? Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh, I think we struck a nerve.
You lowered than me in the pyramid scheme. I stab you. I take out your pyramid block. Haha, you.
Alright.
Yeah, little did you guys know, this entire channel is just to help
I'm dead.
Goose promote his motorcycle club.
Actually,
Yeah.
fact.
Oh, crap,
Soon
this is
every
fun.
single one of you will be trading, unknown goods, we'll say. And
We
riding
always
on
do.
motorcycles. Vroom, vroom.
What page change? I like this song. This is a good song. It's called Running with the Wind. It was like low key one of my favorite songs for a while. And anime, but like, still good. I've been. Do you guys watch musicals at all? I know Tristan watched Heathers, but he does not actually.
I watched that one that you showed me that you really liked. Was that Heathers? I feel like that was.
Which one did I show you? What was it called?
I don't remember. Heathers, maybe? It was that one that you were really fucking passionate about.
Candy store? Probably Heathers. Let's be honest.
Candy store? Lollipop, lollipop.
Nope, that's not the song. It's a lot more devious than that.
Yeah, you about guys falling at your feet. They'll pay the check and help you cheat.
No.
And in its words, all you'll have to do is say goodbye to Shamu. And Shamu's my favorite whale. I can't get rid of her.
Shamu is my favorite. The fuck are you talking about? Good summary of the of Heathers. Good job.
No, he's talking about Candy Store.
Yeah, I was just quoting the song, Lexi.
Gonna be honest, there was a YouTuber who...
I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you
No!
Wrong song.
Tristan knows the lyrics, that's why he cut me off.
I mean, I know the lyrics too.
Yeah, I guess worse things have already been said on the stream.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Tristan, let's not.
Also, apparently Lemon has a vendetta against
Against who?
Goose because he was streaming and Goose said the N-word. So Lemon's waiting for my word where he can join one of Goose's streams and say the N-word. Obligatory N-word notice.
What is up with, like, our channel being so lenient with the fucking N-word? Like, can we not?
It's not like you get banned on YouTube for saying the
It's a
N-word.
fucking word!
I don't care. I very much try
Lexi's
my best to
offended.
be... I try to be very censored on this channel because you know what? People can find this shit. We're putting ourselves out on the internet. This is how people get canceled. We live in a fucking cancel culture.
I thought you were gonna say something else. This is how people get cancer, yeah. Jesus, you guys weren't okay, Lexi was probably alive. Like, once 2000,
baby zombie!
once 2000 came around, everything gave you cancer. Do you remember that, Lexi?
I was born 2001. Trust me, I know.
Oh, you don't? Well, basically, once 2000 came around, supposedly scientists were saying that basically everything under the fucking sky gave you cancer. Including the sky. Stars gave you cancer. Looking at stars gave you cancer. Breathing oxygen gave you cancer. It was basically, it became a meme. And basically everything gives you cancer. Because it was like the Thanks Obama meme. You guys were definitely around for that, weren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys aren't that young. I think. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, like it was like that. You know, everything is Thanks Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Yep. Do you see his Vine about it? Shout out to the White House fucking Vine channel. Hey, it doesn't exist anymore. Why? What's wrong?
I can't art today. I'm supposed to be an art streamer and I can't fucking draw.
How?
Well,
It's... You do realize that's kind of like part of being an artist, right?
I
you know,
quit.
pushing to
You can't.
channel or art?
Oh,
You can't quit.
Okay,
can't
I'll
quit.
inform Goose.
It's too late. You can't quit.
You say that, but don't doubt her and her mischievous plans.
Do you know who I am?
what's so difficult? Let me ask you something. What's so difficult about drawing some fucking lines in the proper place? The answer is everything, apparently. Like, the pose looks solid, but look at that face. That face is dumbass. Why? And also, who the hell came up with the ideas of an umbrella as a weapon? The answer is me. It's dumb. Why did I do it? She would look way cooler with a scythe or something.
Ruby has emeralds as umbrellas. Umbrellas as weapons.
Why don't you?
You were thinking of Ruby, and when?
When is there an umbrella as a weapon?
Jesus, what's her fucking name?
Talking about you talking about ice cream?
Is that a? There's no way there's a girl in Ruby called Ice
Her
Cream.
name's not ice cream, but that's kind of what people have.
Napoleon.
No, Neapolitan. That's what her name is.
That's a cute name. I remember that.
People call her ice cream for shorthand because it's you know, same. Her whole character is based off Neapolitan ice cream. So.
Well, no. All the Ruby characters are based on colors.
Well, yeah,
every
but she
single
was
one of
based
their
off
names
ice
is like.
cream.
Yeah, well, Neapolitan is a color.
Wait, what?
Yes! That's why Neapolitan sandwiches are called that! Because of their color!
Okay, when I look up the maybe Neapolitan color, I'm getting ice cream. What color are you talking about?
Well, the majority of RWBY colors are not English. Does that answer your question?
Her name is Neapolitan. And yeah, she's based on the ice cream, not the color.
Really?
Yeah.
That was something like they always had going for
Not
them.
all the characters are based on a color. Nora is based off of Thor. Ren is based off of
The person who
Mulan.
got me into the series, that's what they told me.
Okay, the
right?
main cast is based on a color. You're right about that. Ruby is red, Yang is yellow,
Jesus,
White
Spike.
is white,
Ah!
Black is black. But side characters aren't the same.
Okay, so I have a robot companion, and she's glitched out right now, so she's on speed hacks. She's sliding across the ground very fast, and I have no idea why.
Alright, with that, I deafened myself so that they couldn't interrupt my outro, but I literally have failed at art today, so I give up, and that would be the end of our stream. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed my new background and my face and my terrible art of the day. Thank you all for coming out, and look forward to, I don't know, more stuff, whatever comes out next. Check out our playthroughs of Borderlands, and check out any other videos I've done with art. I think I have 2 officially on the channel now. So thank you everybody, and good